In late 2024, while the world's attention was elsewhere, as headlines focused on distant conflicts and economic shifts, a quiet but momentous event was unfolding in Southeast Asia. In the heart of Manila, a historic agreement was signed, one that would ripple across oceans and alter the region's security landscape. There were no grand ceremonies, no flashing cameras or crowded press rooms, just a handful of determined officials, signatures exchanged, and handshakes that quietly set Southeast Asia's most ambitious naval modernization in motion. This was not just another routine military purchase, it was the culmination of years of careful planning, negotiation, and a bold declaration of intent to reshape the nation's maritime future. Philippine defense officials and South Korean shipbuilders sat across from each other, fully aware that they were not just closing a deal, but shaping the course of history for generations to come. For an archipelago like the Philippines, with over 7,000 islands and vast stretches of open sea, naval power is not a luxury. It is an absolute necessity for national security and economic survival. The contract was for a new class of advanced frigates, a technological leap forward designed to defend the nation's sprawling maritime domain and protect its vital sea lanes. The understated signing was a deliberate move, avoiding political noise and public spectacle, but sending a clear, unmistakable message to both allies and rivals. The Philippines was stepping up. Gone were the days of relying on aging, second-hand ships from foreign navies. This was a bold commitment to self-reliance, modernization, and a credible defense posture. These frigates were not off the shelf. They were custom-designed for the Philippines' unique needs, equipped with cutting-edge technology, and marking the dawn of a new era for the Navy. The implications stretched far beyond the country's shores, shifting the region's naval balance and signaling a new chapter in Southeast Asian security dynamics. In Southeast Asia's tense and contested waters, every new acquisition is closely watched and scrutinized. This one, in particular, was a powerful deterrent and a statement of intent. The Philippines was no longer a passive observer, but an active guardian of its seas, ready to defend its sovereignty and interests with renewed strength. The calm and quiet of the signing masked the coming storm, a surge of new capabilities, confidence, and a sense of national pride that would soon be felt across the fleet. That ink was for more than just ships. It was for sovereignty, for security, and for a stronger, more resilient future on the high seas. Keeping the 2024 frigate deal under wraps was a masterstroke in strategic communication, a move that demonstrated both discipline and foresight by the Philippine government and its military leaders. In a region where every move is watched and analyzed by neighbors and rivals alike, quiet action can speak louder than spectacle, sending a message that is both subtle and powerful. Manila's discretion avoided stoking tensions, focusing on defense, not provocation. By keeping negotiations low-key, the Philippines signaled its intent to strengthen its maritime security without escalating regional anxieties. This approach let negotiators work without public or political pressure, ensuring the best outcome for the country's long-term interests. It allowed for careful planning and thorough vetting of every detail. The result, a smooth transition from blueprint to shipyard, prioritizing capability over fanfare. Every step was measured, ensuring that the new frigates would meet the highest standards of performance and reliability. The deal signaled a shift in regional power, showing the Philippines is serious about defense modernization and determined to protect its maritime interests in increasingly contested waters. Allies saw a more capable partner, adversaries saw credible deterrence. The new ships promised stronger cooperation with friendly navies and a clear warning to those who might test Philippine resolve. The message was clear: the Philippines is investing in long-term security, not fleeting ambitions. This was a commitment to the future, not just a reaction to present challenges. These frigates are more than ships. They're symbols of sovereignty and resolve, floating testaments to a nation's determination to defend its people and its territory. The silent signing was filled with the promise of a stronger, more secure nation, a quiet moment that will echo for years in the region's balance of power. The world took notice even if the ceremony was quiet. Sometimes the most powerful statements are made not with words, but with action, and the world was listening. The Philippine Navy chose the HDF-3200 from South Korea's HD Hyundai Heavy Industries after a rigorous selection. HD Hyundai is a global leader known for advanced, reliable warships. The HDF-3200, a 3,200-ton multi-role frigate, was tailored for the Philippines' needs. It's designed for anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare, crucial for patrolling vast, contested waters. Its stealthy profile and optimized hull make it fast, stable, and hard to detect. Filipino and Korean engineers collaborated closely, ensuring the ship fit the Navy's doctrine and strategy. This deal is more than a purchase, it's a strategic partnership, including technology transfer and training. The Navy gains not just ships, but the expertise to operate and maintain them for decades. The HDF-3200 is the cornerstone of a new naval capability, built on Korean innovation and Filipino resolve. It marks a new chapter in regional maritime security. The Philippine Navy's modernization is guided by a simple but powerful principle: upgrade, don't just buy. The goal isn't to simply acquire new ships, but to ensure every addition truly elevates the Navy's capabilities for the long term. Rather than relying on off-the-shelf solutions, the Navy works closely with shipbuilders, collaborating at every stage to guarantee each vessel is designed to meet the Philippines' unique maritime challenges and operational requirements. The HDF-3200 project stands as a prime example. Customized weapon systems, sensors, and ship layouts, all specifically tailored for the demanding environment of the West Philippine Sea, ensuring maximum effectiveness. This philosophy isn't just about hardware, it extends to people. Sailors, engineers, and technicians receive hands-on world-class training in South Korea, learning directly from experts. This deep knowledge transfer empowers the Navy to maintain, troubleshoot, and upgrade its fleet independently, reducing reliance on foreign support and building true self-sufficiency. It's a smart, forward-thinking investment, building not just a larger fleet, but a smarter, more sustainable, and more capable one for generations to come. Every peso spent is carefully considered, ensuring it delivers long-term capability and resilience, not just short-term gains or quick fixes. The Navy's approach is rooted in self-reliance, technical excellence, and future-proofing its force to meet evolving threats and challenges. The HDF-3200 frigates are the latest, most powerful result of this doctrine, representing a leap forward in capability and confidence. This comprehensive strategy is transforming the Navy into a modern, agile, and formidable force to be reckoned with in the region. The focus remains on building lasting strength, resilience, and pride, not just fleeting numbers or temporary solutions. The path to the HDF-3200 was built on years of trust and collaboration with South Korea. It began with the transfer of Pahang-class corvettes, giving Filipino sailors hands-on experience with modern systems. The Jose Rizal-class frigates, also from Hyundai, marked the Navy's first purpose-built modern warships. Each project deepened technical skills and confidence, culminating in the new Miguel Malvar-class corvettes. These incremental steps refine the Navy's ability to specify, oversee, and integrate complex platforms. The relationship with Hyundai grew stronger with each success. The HDF-3200 is the culmination, a shift from receiving old ships to co-creating world-class warships. This journey transformed the Philippine Navy into a sophisticated, trusted partner in naval innovation. The HDF-3200 is a mobile fortress, armed with a vertical launch system for surface-to-air missiles. It can defend against aircraft, drones, and incoming missiles, creating a protective bubble for itself and its allies. Powerful anti-ship missiles give it over-the-horizon strike capability, deterring enemy vessels from afar. A rapid-fire main gun and close-in weapon system provide layered defense against fast threats. Secondary guns and automated systems ensure no approach goes unchallenged. This balanced arsenal makes the HDF-3200 a true multi-mission warship. For the Philippines, this versatility is priceless. Ready for any threat, anytime. The ship's smart, lethal punch raises the stakes for any would-be aggressor. In naval warfare, seeing first means surviving. The HDF-3200's advanced ASA radar tracks air and surface targets with speed and precision. Hull-mounted and towed sonar systems turn it into a formidable submarine hunter. All sensor data feeds into a cutting-edge combat management system, giving the crew total situational awareness. The CMS fuses information, enabling rapid, informed decisions in battle. Electronic warfare systems detect, jam, and deceive enemy radars and communications. Decoys, like chaff and flares, add another layer of defense. These unseen technologies make the HDF-3200 a force multiplier. It's not just about firepower, it's about information dominance. The ship's sensors and EW suite ensure it's always a step ahead. The HDF-3200 frigates will reshape the naval balance in the West Philippine Sea. For years, the Philippine Navy was outmatched. Now, it gains credible deterrence. These ships enable blue water operations, patrolling the full extent of the nation's exclusive economic zone. They protect resources, monitor foreign activity, and support Filipino fishermen. Their presence elevates the Philippines' role in regional security partnerships. Interoperability with allies like the US and Japan strengthens collective defense. The frigates give the government new options. Beyond diplomacy, real enforcement of maritime rights, they can escort supply missions, enforce law, and respond to crises with unprecedented capability. The HDF-3200s shift the strategic calculus, empowering the Philippines to shape its destiny. These ships are more than hardware, they're instruments of national policy. The HDF-3200 contract marks a new era for the Philippine Navy. It's the result of vision, patience, and a commitment to sovereignty. The Navy is moving from hand-me-downs to self-reliance and advanced technology. Years of partnership and learning with Hyundai laid the groundwork for this leap. The HDF-3200 brings unmatched capability, advanced sensors, missiles, and defenses. These ships will patrol, protect, and deter, securing the nation's interests. The quiet signing will echo for decades, symbolizing a smarter, stronger Navy. The Philippines now stands ready to defend its seas and shape a stable, rules-based region.